What's up, everyone? So I did a video on a news story about this woman who got arrested for supposedly playing with herself with one of those little small bullet vibrators when she was sitting out in the ocean. And supposedly she did that, and they arrested her for it because supposedly somebody claimed they seen her, which I don't know how that would be possible if she was sitting in water. But anyways, I did a story on it on November 27th, just because it was just a crazy story, right? So I just came across this news article, and the same woman who got arrested for allegedly doing that, she unalived herself. Check this out. This is absolutely awful. Right here it is. This is the same woman I did the video on that got arrested for allegedly playing with herself with one of those bullet vibrators. She was supposedly allegedly sitting out in the ocean or whatever. Anyways, I did a video on it November 27th, and I just came across this article, and this exact same woman who got arrested for allegedly doing that, I guess she took her own life. Right here it says, woman involved in beach incident dies by you know what after arrest. Of course, I can't say that word on here because of YouTube's algorithm. But right here it says, tragic end. Months after a beach incident involving an adult toy led to an arrest, the individual involved was found deceased in an apartment. A coroner cites suicide by gunshot. Oh, crap, I accidentally said the word. Anyways, Inside Edition's Les Trent interviews a neighbor for insights into the shocking aftermath of public scrutiny. Okay, that's it on the article. But let's go ahead for the people who didn't see the video that I did on November 27th. Yeah, November 27th. If you didn't get to see it, here it is right here. Let's check it out.
Was she shamed to death over an embarrassing incident on a beach?
Please, don't do this to me. Are you serious?
That's the question swirling after this woman, a realtor, was found dead. Police body cam video starts with cops approaching 35-year-old Christina Rebels quick.
Yeah, multiple calls about you.
Some cops say witnesses saw her using an adult toy on the beach.
I'm sorry, I was stressed out.
She's put in cuffs.
This is ridiculous. What am I being arrested for?
She says she thought she was by herself.
My family saw it. They had kids. What? There was nobody around me.
She's led in cuffs through a restaurant near Savannah, Georgia, and taken to a patrol car. The incident was reported on the Smoking Gun website under the headline, Woman Busted for Pleasure Session on Beach. She was said to have gone on a downward spiral following the report and ended her life. According to the coroner's report, the cause of death was gunshot wound to the head. The manner of death is certified as suicide. Neighbor Garrett White let local police into her apartment. He spoke to Les Trent about the beach incident.
You do not believe this was handled correctly and the police should not have been called? No, because look what it led to. Somebody taking their life.
A sad end after a single indiscretion on the beach.
Please, don't do this to me. Are you serious?
Yeah, that's absolutely insane. I mean, I think the supposedly family who called the cops on that woman for allegedly doing that, seeing her do that or whatever, I think they was just one of those people who just goes out and just looks for a problem, to start issues with people. Because I call BS on that. There is no way in hell that they seen her doing that if she was sitting down in the water, in the ocean. There's no way they could see what she was doing. So I call BS on that. But I don't agree with her doing that in public anyways. But I also don't agree with the family who called the cops on her and claimed that they seen her doing that. I mean, they said they had a small young kid with them, and that's why they called the cops on her or whatever. But I guarantee you the mom or the dad probably knew what she was doing when they seen her out there sitting down in the water with the waves rushing on her or whatever. The parents of the kid probably knew what she was doing, but I guarantee you that small child didn't have a clue as to what that woman was out there doing. I guarantee you that young kid didn't have a clue as to what was going on. So I call BS on that. I mean, you got people out here that just want to ruin people's lives and just go out and cause issues, and that's my outtake on it. I don't agree with her doing what she did out there in public anyways. She should have been doing that stuff at her home behind closed doors. But I don't agree with the family that called the cops on her too. I mean, that's why I call BS on that story. There's no way that they could have seen anything. She was sitting down in water in the ocean. And we all know that just about everybody I know has been to the beach. Shoot, my family goes to the beach like 6-7 times a year. But if you've ever been out to the ocean, right? And you've been sitting, if you walk out into the ocean and you sit down in the shallow part where it's kind of deep but not too deep, and you got the waves rushing up on you, and you got someone that's like 50 yards away on the beach, you can't sit there and tell me that if you're like 50 yards away that you can see what that person's doing just sitting down under the water. There's no way in hell you can. No, I call BS on that. Unless you got Superman X-ray vision or some shit. But that family called the cops on her was just out to cause problems. And they got what they wanted. They caused an issue and ruined this woman's life and embarrassed her and caused her to take her own life. And I think it's messed up. It's just a messed up situation all around. But yeah, I came across the video and I did a video on it on November 27th. And I just now came across this article where it talked about how she unalived herself. So I was like, oh my gosh, that's absolutely awful. So I want to do a little story on it and talk about it. Hope everybody's having a good day. Until next time, peace out.